haven't picked this one up yet and you are a fan of Juicy Couture perfumes, I highly recommend this one. If you've not smelled it, you need to run to your local Ulta, Dillard's, wherever. But this is something that I just picked. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be doing my top 10 favorite perfumes of all time. I am a total perfume lover, and I went through and picked out my top 10 favorites. Some of them are classics, some of them are really feminine scents. And you guys know I just absolutely love Juicy Couture perfumes, so there's a few of those in there as well. Before we get into today's video, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, don't forget to push the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new one. And don't forget to check my links in my descriptions for anything I mention in today's video, and also all of my social medias. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into everything. I'm super excited to show you guys all of my favorites. And before we jump straight into that, I did want to thank today's sponsor, Full Shine Hair. Full Shine Hair is a hair extension company, and they just came out with some new tape-in hair extensions. I'm actually wearing them today, and what's really cool about these hair extensions is they're tape-ins, but you can actually do it at home yourself. So before we get into the rest of the video, very quick, I wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of what they offer. So they sent me a pack of their Remy hair tape-in extensions. These are 16-inch Remy hair extensions. This is in the color 1B, and it comes with 20 pieces. And what is really cool about these is most of the time tape-in hair extensions, you have to get them installed at a salon, but not these. You can actually put these in at home yourself. So I'm actually wearing about 12 pieces in my hair right now. You guys most of the time see me with curly hair. Today I wanted to do it straight so you could kind of get a look at this really pretty balayage color that they sent me. This is what the extensions look like right here. So they just come in single wefts, and if you're looking for something really quick and easy, and if you're not really familiar with hair extensions and you're new, these are super easy to figure out. You literally just peel off this tape back right here, section your hair off, and start taping them in. I will insert a picture of what my hair looked like before I got them in, and then the length and volume that it gave them after I put them in right here. It took me about 10 minutes to get these pieces in, and like I said, you just start sectioning off your hair. The box actually has directions on it. You just start sectioning off your hair, and you literally just start taping these in and place them. These are Remy hair extensions, so you can heat style them. And the color that they sent me is just gorgeous. It's really pretty balayage. It's got dark brown up top and a little bit of light blonde at the bottom. Okay, so I've got my hair extension right here, and I'm literally just going to peel off this little tape backing right here. And I've already got Annabella's hair parted. So I'm going to start, and I literally just go right at the base of where that part is and stick it down. After you start getting these put in, you don't want to wash your hair for at least 2 days so they stick well. And then what I would continue doing is just start placing the rest of these right here, side by side. These are just literally one weft. And I would just kind of start connecting them right here. So I've got 2 plates right there, and then I would go in with my 3rd piece before I start a new track. And stick. So thank you so much to Full Shine Hair for sponsoring today's video. You can use code Lindsay21 for 15% off if you guys want to try these. They are super affordable, and I just think it's such a cool idea that you can actually do this at home by yourself. So let's go ahead and get started with the rest of the video. My top 10 favorite perfumes. This first one I'm going to start off with is a newer one from Juicy Couture. This one right here is definitely one of my favorites from them. It has a really sweet floral smell to it. This one actually released around this time last year. Here is what it looks like. This is Juicy Couture Le Bubbly. The notes in this one are mandarin, gardenia, and honeysuckle. It has such a sweet scent to it, and can we take a moment for this bottle? This packaging is everything, and I actually looked online and they are running a sale pretty much everywhere that carries this, and I think it is $58 right now, which is a pretty good discount. Most Juicy Coutures run at least $100 to $125. This one is the 3.4 ounce bottle. Probably gonna have a headache by the time this is over with, but you know I've got to smell it. But yeah, this one just smells absolutely amazing. Super fresh, feminine, and just a really light, airy scent, I would say. So if you haven't picked this one up yet and you are a fan of Juicy Couture perfumes, I highly recommend this one. I know sometimes Juicy Couture perfumes can be hit or miss. They either all smell alike or they don't last that long. That's some, like I said, it's kind of hit and miss. But this one right here, I only have to apply it once throughout the day and I can still smell it. So definitely one of my top favorites from Juicy Couture. So this next one is an OG favorite for me. You guys probably already know about this one. This is Victoria's Secret Bombshell. This is just the original version of it right here. Always smells amazing to me, and such a feminine, sexy scent, I think, in my opinion. This one has notes of peony, and I think they said, what was it, peony and orchid. It's really a really fruity scent in my opinion, and also like sweet with a little touch of citrus. So if you haven't tried this one out from Victoria's Secret, I highly recommend. This one is just the 1.7 ounce bottle right here, and Christmas is definitely the best time if you're wanting to try some new Victoria's Secret perfumes or restock on some old ones, because they always have amazing sales, and usually you can get them in a gift set as well. Next up is a little bit more of a splurge perfume. This one's kind of on the luxury side, I guess, but this is the Misty or Blooming Bouquet. First off, the bottle is absolutely stunning. This one right here, when I first was getting into, I guess you would say like the luxury side of perfume, some of them can kind of have like a, I'm trying to see how to put this nicely, like a grandma smell to them. So, and that's not my vibe. So, but I was lucky finding this one. Some of the other Miss Dior ones are a little bit like too overpowering as well. This one wasn't. It's a really nice balance. This one has notes of, what was it, musk and white gardenia. It's perfect for springtime, kind of like a spring slash summer scent. This is one, I don't use this one every day. It's not like an everyday for me. I guess this would be more like a date night or something like that. You can see that I try to conserve this one because it is a little bit more on the expensive side, but I definitely recommend this one because it's kind of unlike any others that I own. It has a really unique scent to it. So yeah, Miss Dior, and I think they actually just came out with a new version. I know it's in the Miss Dior line. I can't remember if it's just called Miss Dior, but they did just release a new version of this one. This one is the Blooming Bouquet, but they just released a new version of this one as well. This next one has notes of vanilla, citrus, and gardenia. This is from KKW Fragrance. This is in Kylie Jenner. Super cute bottle. It's got these little lips right here. I picked this up from Ulta. I think it was a release like maybe 2 years ago, but this is one of my all-time favorite perfumes. I have nothing else that smells like it in my collection. It's a really fruity scent. You don't get a lot of product in here, but this bottle was like only $40 for the perfume. I wish they would make a bigger version of this because I absolutely love this one. And for some reason, it reminds me of candy, like a candied apple. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of a candied apple. I absolutely love this one right here. I have a couple of her other perfumes that were in this collection, like the Nude Lips one, and I totally hated that one. But this one right here, definitely recommend. I think they still have this one available at Ulta. So, and how cute is this bottle? Up is another OG. This one is Coach Poppy. This one has notes of cucumber, mandarin, and citrus. It's described as a really floral scent. I definitely have loved this one. You can see it is, she's almost out. Definitely need to restock. They do have some newer versions of these, but this one is definitely one of my all-time favorites. This one right here, it's described as a very fruity scent, and it is. I love this one. Not only is it fruity, but it also has a fresh, kind of like a little fresh scent to it as well. Smells amazing. Absolutely love this one. Coach always kills their perfumes, in my opinion. I definitely have a couple on my wish list that I want to pick up. So yeah, highly recommend this one. This next one that I'm about to talk about right here is a very sweet scent. That's the way it's described, and it has notes of coconut, vanilla, and almond. This is from Ariana Grande. This is the Thank You Next perfume. I have always thought this bottle is just super cute. I mean, of course, it's pink, and it's got this little heart holder that it comes in right here. I feel like sometimes celebrity perfume lines can be hit or miss. They either don't really have a scent throw or they wear off like super quick. This one is one of my all-time favorites when it comes to celebrity perfumes. This one is described as a very sweet floral scent, and it definitely is. Definitely a very feminine perfume, super sweet. I just always love this one. Every time I, get it back out and smell it, if I haven't worn it for a while, I always fall right back in love with it. And you can pick this one up pretty much anywhere. Drugstore, Ulta, pretty much anywhere. And for the size of the product that you get for the price, it's actually a pretty decent value. But yeah, love this one from Ariana Grande. Thank You Next. Next up is another Victoria's Secret perfume. This one is Bombshell Seduction. This one right here is described as a fresh scent. It has notes of sage and peony. That was the only two that I could find online that it said. This one is in the 3.4 ounce bottle. This one smells different than the original Bombshell. This one is more, I guess like they said, more of a fresh scent. But I really love this one right here. It's another one of those that if I don't wear it for a while and I get it back out, I'm always like, why don't I wear this more? Smells really pretty. This is also another one that's perfect for summer and spring. Just a really nice, feminine, fresh, light and airy perfume in my opinion. So if you haven't tried this one yet, I highly recommend this one. Next one I'm about to talk to you guys about has notes of kiwi, mandarin orange, and water lily. This is definitely more of a fruity and very sweet scent. This is on my, well, it's in my top 10s, but this is probably one of my all-time favorites from Juicy Couture. This one is Juicy Couture Soiree. I cannot say enough about this perfume. If you have not smelled it, you need to run to your local Ulta, Dillard's, wherever, and get you a sample of this perfume. This is one of my favorites right here. It has such a fruity smell to it. Fruity, but also a very fresh scent to it. If you put it on, this one is definitely going to last you all day long. Beautiful bottle. This one is in the 3.4 ounce. I always, if I'm buying a Juicy Couture perfume, I tend to go with the 3.4 ounce bottles because I love Juicy Couture perfumes and I spray them like crazy. Honestly, I really do. So I always go with the 3.4 ounce bottles. But it's Christmas time and I have seen a couple of places running sales on this one as well. This one is, I think, 3 years old. But yeah, super cute bottle. It's got the little Juicy Couture logo, and then you've got this little like mask up front. You've got your little bow. It's just a beautiful bottle right here, and it smells absolutely amazing. This next one has notes of pear, pink grapefruit, vanilla, orchid, and marshmallow. Pretty unique scent. This one is also from Ariana Grande. This is the Ari perfume, or would you say Ari perfume? I don't know. Either way, this was like one of her first ones that she came out with. This bottle is just so gorgeous. Definitely one of those perfumes that you almost buy it for the bottle. Super pretty, just a really classy look to it. This one is described as a very sweet perfume right here. Also has kind of like a little bit of a fruity side to it. I love anything that has citrus mixed in it, and I guess that's what really shines through on this one. Highly recommend if you haven't tried any of her perfumes. This one right here is one that I think anybody would love, and it's not really overpowering, but it's one of those that does have a good I guess you would say like wear time for throughout the day. It's not one of those that you're going to have to just constantly reapply. Now this last one I'm going to talk about, it's not actually a perfume, it's a body spray, but this is something that I just picked up, and since this is Christmas time and this one is more, you can't get this one, you know, anytime year round, but I fell in love with this when I got it. I don't know if this is new, but if I haven't tried this before, I have definitely been missing out. This one is from Victoria's Secret. It's a body spray. So this one has notes of juniper and fresh and pink dahlia. This is the body spray. This is Cheers Again. This is one of their Christmas fragrances. I'm trying to think of how I can really describe this to you guys. It's a very very sweet scent, like super sweet scent, a little bit of fruit mixed in with it. But I've been spraying this. I picked this up last week and I've been putting this on daily, and it stays with me all day long. It smells amazing. Even my husband, when he walked in, like I switch my perfumes up a lot, and sometimes he'll comment, sometimes he doesn't, but as soon as he walked in, he was like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? That smells amazing. Victoria's Secret, sometimes their body sprays could actually pass as perfumes, just for as like, you know, the way the scent lasts. This is definitely one of them. This was also on sale, so I highly recommend either going into stores or checking online to see if you can find this one right here. This is Cheers Again. I'm actually going to go back and probably pick up 5 or 6 more bottles of this, so I don't run out, because it's that good. Love it. So that is everything for my top 10 fragrances. Let me know below what some of your favorite perfumes are. I'm always on the hunt to try new perfumes. And then I also have a review coming for the new Too Faced Better Than Sex perfume that just launched. I got lucky and was actually able to get it on the day it pre-launched. So I'm going to do a little review for you guys on that. I'm praying that it smells as good as it looks. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave me a little thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And other than that, I hope you guys have a safe, happy, blessed weekend, and I will see you on the next one.